it's Rachel. So today I thought I would do a collective beauty haul for you because I've done a little bit of shopping both online and in the stores, and I've accumulated quite a fair bit of stuff, so I thought I would show you guys so you guys can check out what I've been buying. You can tell me about what your thoughts and opinions are, hear about my thoughts and opinions on the things, and if you would like to see a review on any of the products or see them used in tutorials, then you can let me know in the comments below, so hopefully I can do that for you. So I'm going to jump straight into it. The first place that I didn't order from was actually the Bella Box store. I've got a little package here from Bella Box. Bella Box is an online subscription service where each month you get, I think it's like 5 to 6, sometimes more beauty products. I do open box videos fairly regularly if you haven't already seen those before, but I don't usually order anything from the store, but they got the Bioderma range in recently and I really wanted to try some of the products, and I thought it was the easiest way to find Bioderma. Bioderma is available in Australia now. It's in selected pharmacies. It's in pharmacies that they actually train, so it's not like a particular line of pharmacies. It's actually quite random. You can go online and find lists of pharmacies to see if there's one close to you, but you can also order from the Bella Box website, which is just bellabox.com.au, I believe. So from Bella Box I ordered 2 of their I think it's called micellar or micellar waters. These are basically kind of like cleansers. They're really good for removing makeup. I got the Kralin H2O, and I also got the, I don't know if it's sebum or sebum H2O. This one is developed for oily skin particularly, and it helps regulate the excess sebum on your skin. You can use it morning and night. It's something where you just like apply it to a cotton pad, rub it all over your skin. It removes makeup. You can also use it as a cleanser. You don't have to wash it off. So you can almost, it's kind of like a toner in that way. So I've been using that one. This one, it says, I read that it's not as great to use on your eye area. So I got this one. This one's a little bit more delicate and you can use it on your eye area. And I use this one to remove makeup, and then I use this one in the morning kind of to cleanse my skin and to help regulate the oils, because I do have oily, acne prone skin, and this is the one that's developed more for me. So I've got both of them. So these are both 250 mils, and this one was $29.95 I believe, and the Kralin H2O was $22.70. So they're not too bad considering how difficult it is to get them in Australia, and they are really great products worth checking out. Also from that sebum or sebum range I got the gel moussant, which is basically like a foaming gel wash. I got a sample of this in my Bella Box, I think it was last month, and I really liked it, so I've been using that. This is $24.95, and like I said, it's non-drying, soap-free, hypoallergenic, and I use it at nighttime after I've removed my makeup with one of the waters. I'll use this just to really deep cleanse my skin. I feel like it's really treating my acne-prone skin, but it doesn't dry it out in any way, so I've been loving that also. The last product that I got from Bioderma is the Sebum AKN, and this was $24.95. It's a little I guess it almost looks like a moisturizer. It's a little white cream. It looks just like this. Again, I got a sample of this in my Bella Box last month. You can use this as a base for your makeup. You apply it after you've cleansed your skin. It can be used morning and night. And it's almost like a moisturizer, but that has like a treatment in it that's for acne prone, oily skin. It's supposed to purify and help correct your skin, any skin with blemishes. So far I've been liking it. I feel like it just leaves my skin. It's supposed to actually improve the surface of your skin, so hopefully that works, because if it does I'll absolutely love it. But so far I do feel like my skin feels really nice, and I've been enjoying using that. It doesn't feel like it dries out my skin in any way like sometimes acne treatments can, so I've been loving that also. Okay, and then a couple of the things that I got from the Bella Box website, because I actually had some money to spend based on like the credits that I built up. So I spent more than that obviously, but there was a couple of things that I wanted to try out. The first one was the First Aid Beauty or Fab Ultra Repair Cream, which is a moisturizer that you can use on your body or your face. It's supposed to be really good, safe for sensitive skin, and I read reviews on it online, and it says like this amazing miracle cream, really great for any dry patches of skin. So I thought I would give that a go, and this one was $14.95. And the last thing that I got from the Bella Box website was a e.l.f. Hyper Shine lip gloss. So I've actually opened it, and this is the one thing that I was kind of disappointed with. It's in the color Vixen, which I like, and I like the whole premise, but the packaging has already broken. This has popped out, so when you twist it, the liquid or the actual lip gloss doesn't come out anymore, and I kept on twisting because I didn't realize that it was actually broken, and now if I push it back down, a whole heap of product is going to come out. So this was $3.99, and it's kind of disappointing because I have heard good things about these, I thought, but I'm really disappointed with the packaging of that because I probably won't really be able to use it. So that's a shame, because when I did use the product once, I only got to use it once, it was quite nice. It wasn't overly sticky, it was a little bit but not too much. It was kind of shiny, it had a little bit of that like peachy pink kind of stain or tint to your lips, so I did like it, but I'm just really disappointed with the packaging of that. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to mention, that when you order from Bella Box, it's actually really, really great. They send you a ton of samples. I don't even know, not even just samples, like I got a full-size product in here. I got a full-size Yes to Carrots conditioning lip butter with SPF 15 in here in the pomegranate flavour or shade, whatever. I got some Pangea Organic samples, a facial cleanser and some eye creams from Pangea Organics. I got a calming serum from Are We? Ancient Wisdom Encapsulated. I've never heard of that, but it's worth trying. I got a Bella Box pen. I got a couple of these mustache necklaces, which I thought was really, really cute. A Royal Moroccan Moisturising Shampoo, some more Pangea Organics. So many samples, which is actually really, really cool. It was nice to open up. At first I actually thought they'd included my Bella Box inside the bag and they didn't actually send it in a box, but then I realised no, that they just send you a whole heap of samples when you order from them, so that's really, really nice. Okay, so the next shopping that I did was actually from a chemist just near where I work, and I picked up a couple of the little mini Orly nail polishes. So I have one here which is in the colour Luxe. It's a really shimmery gold colour. I have another mini of Orly's Rage, which is a shimmery rose gold colour, which I love. And then I also have a mini of the Orly Red Flare, which looks like this is a really nice red colour. I actually have the gold, the Luxe and the red flare on my nails right now. I've been loving those, and because I purchased two, you actually got a mini. You could choose between different products, and I got the Orly Flash Dry, which is kind of like OPI's Drip Dry, and I used it and it seemed to work quite well, so that was cool as a little freebie. I think these were all around $7 each. Orly is kind of hard because there's not one particular place to find it, but if you go online to the Orly Australia website, you can get a list of stockists. It's generally sort of random chemists and places like that where you can find that. The next place I went to is Maya, and specifically I went to the YSL counter, and it's something that I've wanted for quite a while, and I finally purchased them, and I'm so glad that I did because they are my favourite product of the moment. I purchased two of the YSL glossy stains. So they come in these really pretty gold boxes. I got two colours. I purchased number 5 and I purchased number 10. Number 10 is this gorgeous red shade. And these are really, really nice. They're a glossy lip gloss that turns into that is a stain, and you wear a couple of coats of this, and if you don't put your lips together, you let them dry and you get this really nice glossiness to you that then eventually the glossiness wears away and you're just left with a really nice dark stain. These do develop, so the red develops into a deeper red. And then the colour number 5 is more of a neutral colour. And it's a neutral pinky toned colour that then develops into a little bit darker. It actually gets more of a red base to it. But I really, really like both of these colours. I'm loving the products. The one major downside to these products is that in Australia they retail for $50 each. So it's really, really expensive, and I thought long and hard before I purchased them, but I really, really like them, and I really don't think that there's anything else on the market similar or even like them, so it was worth it, but it's something that you kind of have to save up for and really think about. And the lady at the YSL counter was really, really nice. I did get a couple of samples. I got a really nice size sample of their, I guess, most well-known lipstick. It's the number 1, which is their red lipstick. It's a really nice kind of like handbag size in the really pretty gold YSL packaging, and I also got like a sample of the Touche Éclat, the under eye brightening concealer, so I really enjoyed trying those out, and the lady was really, really helpful. So they are great products. It's just one of those things that you really have to almost budget for because they are so expensive. And while I was in Maya, I also went to the MAC counter and I picked up the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It is MAC's Syrup. And I've actually had this before and I cannot for the life of me find where it went, so I purchased another one, and basically I've been wearing it constantly. It's this really nice neutral dusty pink colour that has slightly purple undertones, so it's more of a cool toned lipstick, but I really, really like it. It's great for everyday wear and it's really, really creamy. It is a luster, so it has a really nice finish, and I love the MAC lipsticks in general, but the lusters are really nice because they have like that glossiness to them. So the next place I went to was Priceline, mainly to pick up some Revlon products because they had buy one get one free. So I picked up 6 of the Just Bitten Kissable lip stains here. I have the colour 045 Romantic. I also purchased the colour 025 Sweetheart. The colour number 001 Honey. The colour 020 Lovesick. The colour 005 Adore. And then lastly, the colour 030 Smitten. So far I've been loving them. I think there are 10 in total and I have what is this, 6. So there are another 4 colours that I could potentially collect, but I really like these. To me, these smell like floss. They kind of have a slightly mint, slightly waxy smell, which basically smells like tooth floss to me, but they're nice. They do leave you with a kind of like almost like a lip butter kind of finish, a moisturizing balm finish that does stain your lips. Some of them stain and last a little bit better than others, but overall I've been really enjoying these products and I'm so glad that they're finally available in Australia. And then also from Priceline, I picked up 2 of the Revlon Colour Stay nail polishes because I hadn't actually purchased any of these before. I got one in this bright pink colour called Passionate Pink, and then I got the other in this sort of baby blue colour called Coastal Surf. So I thought these were really nice fun colours for summer and I'm looking forward to trying those out. So the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains were $17.95, so $18 each, so they come down to $9 when you get buy one get one free. And then the Revlon Colour Stay nail polishes were $16.95 each, so they came down to $8.50 each with the buy one get one free, so that was pretty good value. Also while in Priceline, I went past the Sally Hansen stand to see if they had any Christmas themed nail polish effects strips, and they did. They had a couple, so I picked up this one in 201 Snow Way, which is this really pretty kind of shimmery white colour with them blue snowflakes over the top, so really cute. And then I also picked up while I was in there a new Batiste dry shampoo with a hint of colour, and this is in dark or deep brown. Recently I also went to Target and I picked up a few more of the Revlon Colour Stay nail polishes. They were on sale and they were around $10 each. I got one in Fall Mood, which is this really pretty coppery colour. I also got Spanish Moss, then Bold Sangria, which is a really nice dark purple colour. I'm looking forward to wearing that. And the last one I got is number 100 Buttercup, which is really nice light yellow colour. While I was in Target, I also went to the Essence stand and they had the Breaking Dawn Part 2 collection there. So I picked up a couple of things purely because I love Twilight and I kind of couldn't resist. I kind of got sucked into the gimmick there. So the first thing I got is this nail polish, and this is called Alice Had a Vision Again. It's this really nice dark purple with green and blue kind of reflex in it, and this was $3.95. I also purchased this red coloured blush, and I don't have many red toned blushes, which is why I was so attracted to this. This is called Renesmee Red and this was $5.50. It's a really nice colour. I thought it'd be great for the holiday season. You can kind of pair it with really lightly with a little bit of red lipstick or something like that, so I got that. I also purchased this shimmery face powder. This is probably more for like a highlight, and it's called Bella's Secret. It's this really nice kind of slightly gold toned shimmery highlight colour. This was $5.95. I picked up 2 of the pigment eyeshadows that they had. One in a Piece of Forever, which is really pretty gold colour, and then one in Edward's Love, which is this kind of purpley charcoal colour, I guess you would call it. And lastly, I picked up a lip gloss. This is again in Renesmee Red. It's this really nice red colour with some bright glitter. Again, I thought it would be nice for the holiday season, something a little bit different, and this was $3.95. And then I also picked up one of the glitter eyeliners. This was $4.50 and this is in the shade, again, Alice Had a Vision Again, and this is similar to that nail polish, dark purple with some glitter. I actually have been using this over like just black gel liner, just running this right along the lash line, and it's really nice because it's not overly obvious, but just when it hits the light you get like a little bit of shimmer, so I've been loving that also. Then while I was in the checkout line at Target, I got sucked in with one of those like purchases that they have there right near the register. It's the Nivea Pure and Natural with Milk and Honey lip balm. So this was around $3.40 I believe. It just smells really nice. It smells like honey. I usually have it sitting back there next to my bed and I put it on at night generally just before I go to bed. And I just like it. It's just a nice lip balm. The Nivea lip balms are generally quite nice, and I just really like the smell, really is what drew me into it. It just smells sweet and honey, and I don't know, I love that. Okay, the last few things, I'm sorry, I know this is going forever, but I did actually have a lot of stuff now that I think about it. I did make a purchase online at blush.com and picked up the Skylark by Ellen Blair lip gloss duo. I picked this up purely out of curiosity's sake. I know that a lot of people, especially if you watch a lot of makeup videos online, then you probably watch the Fowler sisters and may have been curious about the lip glosses and their makeup line that they have. I am thinking about purchasing the palette that they have out too, just to see what it's like. They have the Ava lip gloss, which is like a cool toned pink, and then the Sophia lip gloss, which is a berry colour, but it's actually quite a light berry colour. I thought it would be darker in real life. This is probably more my favourite. I've been liking the Sophia more, but I think the Ava is a little bit more pigmented. It's just not quite a colour for me. I much prefer the berry toned shades. So I can do a full review on these if you'd like to hear about it. These were on sale for $20, plus then the blush shipping is $20, so they worked out at $40 for the two, or $20 each, which isn't too bad for lip glosses in Australia, but is a lot for people who you have to order overseas and pay that extra $20 shipping. If you're in the States, then the shipping is free and it's a lot more, I guess, cost effective. It's not as expensive. You pay $20 for shipping, but they ship it in this massive box, and I feel like you could probably pay less if they didn't have so much packaging. And they do sell other products, but a lot of them wouldn't ship to Australia, which was kind of disappointing, the ones that I wanted to try anyway. And I thought the sale on the lip glosses was about to finish, so I just ordered really quickly. However, I think the sale is still running. I think you can still get them for $20, and I know that the palette is on sale as well, which I think is for $20 instead of $40, but then we have to pay $20 shipping, so it still works out to be $40 at the moment. But it's worth maybe checking out if you were curious. Overall, I do like them. There are some sort of positives and negatives, but like I said, if you want to see a full review, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and do that for you. I also picked up 2 magazines while I was out shopping that I thought I would chuck in since they are kind of beauty related. I picked up, this is actually an old magazine, I was surprised it was still sitting there, but it's the Glamour magazine with Taylor Swift on the cover. I absolutely love this picture of her. That's kind of why I was attracted to buying it. This is the, I believe it's the November edition, and I just picked it up from a news agency. The bigger news agencies generally ship in the American magazines. I think this was $10.95, which is actually not that much more expensive than what I pay for Cosmo or Clio here, so I picked that up. And then the other one that I purchased, this is the one I actually went in first, is the InStyle magazine. This is the December edition, and it has a free Lancome Juicy Tube on the top of it, which is kind of why I went in and bought it. This is probably coming to the end of its life, but I know that some news agencies are still carrying it, so it's worth checking out if you want to get the Juicy Tube. The magazine is like $8.95, so you're definitely getting your money's worth when you get that little Juicy Tube as well. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that, just so if you happen to see it in a news agency, you can check it out. And then I think that's basically it, just chucking in a couple of fashion things that I purchased. I was in Tempt and I got this little, what is this called? It's kind of like a waisted belt. It's a gold chain, stretchy like this. This was $12.95. I just thought it was really nice to dress up some outfits, anything that, or dresses that you wear, especially if you're going to Christmas parties or things like that. Gold is a very festive colour. So I purchased that, and then also while I was in Big W, I purchased this t-shirt. This was just from the Emerson brand. It's $12.95, but I thought it was really kind of cute. It's just comfy, casual, and something that I would kind of wear at home with just some denim shorts during these summer months. So I thought I would chuck that in there too, just to share with you guys. And I think that is everything. I'm just looking around to make sure I've shown you everything that I want to show you. Yes, okay, I believe that's it. Sorry that video went forever, but I hope you guys found it interesting and maybe saw some things that you would like to try and pick up. Like I said at the start, if you'd like to hear more about any of those things, let me know in the comments below and I will try and answer your questions the best that I can. And if you filmed any hauls lately, or if you've just purchased anything, either let me know in the comments or leave me a video response, because I love, like I always say, watching hauls. So definitely let me know so I can check out what you've been purchasing lately. Other than that, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Look guys, I'm taking mustache. And it looks like shops just exploded on my bed. Look, I will show you guys the mess that I now have. Look at this. It's just crazy. Look at all that mess. Now I have to put all this away.